Okay. Hi y'all, Wilhelmina here with Wild Decor by Faye. It's stressing a little bit like usual. But today, and welcome to Fridays. Oh, doggone it. Fun Fridays with Crafty Gals. Let me know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I promise I'll get it. And today we're going to make, we're starting with her. I put the base in. I just started with look, you know what I'm going to do while I'm waiting is look up here, because I know I'm early, but I figured I would just go ahead and start. So I'm going to take this time to find it so I can see comments. Okay, here I am. Okay. Such a nut job. Okay. How y'all doing? I'm Wilhelmina with Wild Decor by Faye. And I keep sliding this over. Okay. And this is Fun Day Friday with Crafty Gals. Fun Friday with Crafty Gals. Yeah? Okay. Hi Yolanda, how are you? Today we're going to be making her. And I'm going to add a little bow up here. And I have this little string of pearls I got off this little roll of these little faux pearls from Hobby Lobby in the Robert Stanley collection. So I just cut off a string of those, and I'm going to go ahead and glue it down here on her little tutu. I got this last year from Walmart, and I've been dying to make her. So I already went ahead and filled in the base because y'all don't want to watch that. So I just cut I used 3 different 10-inch ribbons and just, cut them probably around 20-25 inches, and did the woodland ruffle method and just put them all in. This is a 24-inch evergreen base, and so we're going to go ahead. Y'all, yesterday I wanted to work, and I had this plugged in, and it's a same little outlet as all my other stuff. So I plugged in, I turned on my glue pot, and y'all, it wouldn't get hot. It wouldn't get hot. And it's one of those skillets, those little 10-inch, I think it was, skillets from Walmart. And I got it when we moved in here a year ago, September, and that's all it lasted. So I have Pilates in the morning, and I went to my Pilates class at 8 o'clock and had to run over to Hobby Lobby real quick and get a Surebonder glue pot, because the last Surebonder I had lasted a lot longer. So I just went ahead and this was the last one they had. I walked right past it and started to freak out. I thought, oh gosh, I'm not going to get a glue pot. And because I can't live without my glue pot. And because I do a lot of grapevines and stuff. So how are y'all doing today? Hi Jenna Mays, how you doing? Oh gosh. So now she's got a little pearl on her tutu to match the little pearl up here that they gave her. Is she not the cutest? Love her. And we're just going to stick her right down in the middle. But first I want to give her a little bow. Because the little girl's got to have a little bow. And y'all, I was going through some stuff that I had from Christmas. And if y'all could have seen me today, I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off yet again. So I have like 2 of each of these. So I figured I could put these in there. And I've got these pretty Easter eggs. And let's see, I have Easter eggs like there's no tomorrow. So I'm not shopping. I told myself I'm not shopping. So I have these in this one. Look at that. And then so, look at this ribbon, y'all. Isn't that pretty? So I figured these would go with the ribbon. Y'all, I've been changing colors of mesh, colors of flowers, colors of everything. Trying to get ready. Just crazy. My girlfriend called me up, Gail. You know Gail now. saying, you should have been prepped a long time ago. That's how we talk to each other. And I'm like, no, that's not how I work. That's not how I roll, Gail. I just can't. I just change my mind a million times. And that's why I think I don't go live very much, because I always change my mind a million times. I'll get up and down and up and down, and it takes me forever to make something, which isn't very smart business-wise. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Mary. Hi, y'all. Hi, Diane. Hi, Vicky. Y'all, if I miss anybody, I'm sorry. But I figured, yeah, Kim finished early. Wasn't her little topiary cute? So I had a little bit of prepping left to do, so I have to use this. I shouldn't say I cannot, but I've attempted at making hand bows, and I don't make them very well. So I'm going to go ahead and just use this for the littlest bow. I know I could use this side, but I just don't. Don't ask me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm just going to make her a cute little simple bow for her little head. I was looking at this little 3/8 inch ribbons. I'm like, no, that's just too small. So I came across this in some of my stash upstairs. And I'm really, really trying hard not to buy new things. And then what happens? A package comes in the mail today with some new Easter stuff. Y'all, I'm so bad. But I really, I've been... Gotta put the smack down on it. Y'all, what's weather like where you live in? I am in Virginia Beach, and it is sunny and humid and hot. Well, not hot. It's in the 70s, but it's humid, so it feels hot. And especially because, like, the day before yesterday, it was in the 30s. It's been like every other day. I'm surprised we're not all sick around here. Knock on wood, we're not. Oh, you know what I didn't look for? A little bitty Easter egg or something, or a pom-pom or something to go on this little bow. But I'll look for something. By the time I show pictures, she will have something on this little bow. But this is how I do my little bows. And we'll go ahead and dovetail. We're supposed to get rain on Sunday, but it's still supposed to be hot. I don't like when it's hot and rainy. Oh my goodness. Y'all see? This is how my day has been. Just a crazy, crazy day. I tell you, I will breathe nicely when today's over. And now I can't find my nippers. Oh my goodness, y'all. And these aren't my good ones, so these cut very poopy. Oh my goodness. Oh well. But that's gonna drive me nuts. Gonna absolutely drive me nuts. Y'all, I'm neurotic as they come. That's okay. A lot of fun. So we're just gonna put this right up here on her little head. I'll cut this down. Maybe I'll scoot it up a little bit. Kind of late now. I already put it on there. Why can't I find my... See, y'all, it's going to drive me bonkers. Hello, Gail Wagner. Hi, Pam. Gail, why aren't you working? I can't find my nippers. Have you seen them, Gail? My big red ones? I can't find them. Oh, that's going to drive me absolutely batty. It's going to drive me batty. No, they're not back there. Holy cow. I'm dead without those. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to go to the store. So much for not buying anything. Kidding me? I wonder if they're on the dining room table. I know where they are. They're in the living room because what was I doing with them? I was doing something with them in the living room. Oh, I was cleaning grapevines yesterday. So I'm going to cut this down a little more on this side. just on that side, and it can go wonka wonka. There we go. So now we're gonna go ahead and attach her little cuteness to this. Now I have to make sure that I do this right, because I always end up, you know, I made it oblong, so I squished it, and I always end up putting this on here wrong. So I'm gonna put her just like this, just like this. I'm gonna take some wire, and I'm going to take my beadsmith, and I'm gonna make a couple holes in her backside to help hold her in, as well as glue her. I did need some pipe cleaners, but I'm not gonna get up and go over there, because then I'd have to walk through the maze of things that I've thrown all over the floor while prepping. Y'all, I'm horrible. Horrible. That's what you get for having too much stuff. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Delightful Doors. No, they're not beside me. Yeah, they're in the living room. On the poof. On the poof, poof, poof. So I'm going to make a hole right here and then a hole up here. So I'll just take and her tutu is loving sticking to this mesh for real. So I'll just take this right here like that. Make a little hole. And stick the wire right through, and then I'll glue it down so that the material won't rip. Yeah, we did have all the windows open this morning, and then it just got too hot. It was nice to get some fresh air in, but, and then, you know, it's good old Friday laundry day. Sheets and all that stuff. But the laundry room is right outside my door, and our washer and dryers are really loud. Huh, Gail? So, I gotta wait till after the live to start my laundry. Laundry and watch lives. That'll be a good afternoon. I had to make a bunch of stuff yesterday to bring to the storefront that I have a booth in, called the Painted Tree. They were having some ladies' night last night. They called it Galentine's. So they had a Galentine's night. So I wanted to make sure I got lots of stuff in there, because they have like a little band, and then they serve alcohol. So, you know, women, when they have a little bit of alcohol, they like to go shopping. So I had to make sure I had a bunch of cute little stuff. And you know how we are. If it's cute, we're buying it. At least that's how I am. If it's cute, I'm buying it. First time watching. The cordless, it's a Sugar Bonder, so I probably either got it at Hobby Lobby or Joann's. One of the two. Or Amazon. You can always look up Amazon. It's a Sugar Bonder. Surebonder. So I'm just going to go ahead and attach her in. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for coming in. And if you're new, please let me know where you're from, and do all the things. The sprinkle, and I don't know all the other words for all the other things, but you know what I mean. All the good things. You're welcome. So y'all, I've had some new, we also sublimate signs, and I have an Etsy shop. I just surpassed 3,000 sales on my Etsy shop. So thank y'all. Thank you very much. I'm trying to reach my 4,000 followers on Facebook. So if y'all could do that, spread the love. Let people know. Let people know. So I'm just attaching her to the wreath base. I'm going to push her in a little more. I'm going to take some glue and push her down really good. But these are just to make sure she doesn't go anywhere. From South Texas. Hi, Belinda. I'm in Virginia Beach right now. I used to live in Texas, but I didn't live in South. I lived in Arlington for about 4 years. Way back in the late 80s, early 90s. Yeah. Golly, y'all. Way back in the 1900s. Yeah, I've had a monster. And I just finished my morning smoothie. So I'm all jazzed up. Yeah, I cut these a little long, but I'd rather have them too long because I've cut them too short before. That was no bueno. So what part of Texas, South Texas, are you in? Yeah, I lived in Arlington when I didn't realize that there was, I wasn't wreathing back then. So I didn't realize that, like, all those cool distributors lived there with all the pretties. So I'm just going to glue her down. I'm going to put some glue on the back of her ears and down her back a little bit. And of course, I need to put a new glue stick in. Look, I kept talking about my glue pot, and now all I'm using is my glue gun. But I couldn't live without it. So silly. So she'll be nice and secure and will not go anywhere. Put a little under her bum down here. There we go. And so I got some flowers too. I got some purple daisies. I'm a daisy lover, daisy fanatic here. I got some yellow daisies. I got some pink daisies. When I had different color mesh in mind, I picked out, hello Janine. Hi, I watched your baking when I was getting ready for the live today. Sorry, I missed it this morning. I was working out. But I have these two because I had a different color mesh, so I don't know if these are going to work now. I don't think so. So bye-bye. I do have these, so these will be pretty in there. Possibly. We'll see. And I also have this, which I thought would be cute. So let's get to stuffing. I'm thinking about a bow. I love this ribbon. Isn't that the cutest ribbon? So this is what we've got so far. And don't you know, I think I put her in there crooked. Oh no, I was just holding the wreath crooked. Thank you, God. I'm like, I did it again. Have mercy, y'all. Okay, so I'm thinking, let me hold her up for a second and see if we need to put a bow on there. I think maybe one down here. Or one right here. Let's put a bow right here. Let's do that. Okay. So we're going to make a pretty bow. I'm going to use some of this ribbon. Get my handy dandy bow maker out. Sorry, I got to keep tapping this. Hello, Dawn. How are you? Thanks, y'all, for coming in and watching. Be sure to spread the love for me, please. I appreciate it. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Has everybody heard about Farasilk and their sewing ribbon rules? You know, if you're like a member of Ribbon to Bows, they usually get like a good discount, but I think they're having to find new ingenuitive ways of giving a discount. I don't know. So I'm just glad I bought. See, this is what I say. You know, buy it while you can. Because you never know. That's my excuse. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I'm just going to do 2 loops of this. And it's a nice sturdy. So this is going to be my base ribbon. Now, y'all know with ribbons, you can mix and match the patterns however you want. Not like in clothing. Do I want this tail to be longer? I don't think so. And then I'm going to make this one go up here. Some of my glue got down. And I'm going to have this one go up here. I'm going to cut it long just in case because I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet. So I won't even dovetail it till I know what's up. And then I think I'll go with the purple next. I did put a lot of, well, a couple of plain ribbons in there too. 1.5 inch. I don't use 2.5 inch that much. But this, I love this ribbon. It just totally made me think of Easter when I saw it. Thanks, Dawn. Rainy and cold here. Oh. Texas has been getting hit again, haven't they? So I'm going to go this way with this time. They've been getting that frost and, I mean, the freeze and all that stuff. They had one of those 2 or 3 years ago, too. I remember watching Kali, and she's in Texas, and she was saying how frosty, how cold it was there. They had, like, all their pipes were freezing and everything. See, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, y'all, right now. So, if you've watched me before, you know it's pretty much winging it with Willie, okay? Pretty much all the time. Yeah, I'm like this in real life all the time, too. Aren't I, Gail? Never a dull moment. And I like, because I'm kind of anal, so I like to be organized, but it's kind of organized chaos, I guess. Where are my comments? Okay. So then after the bow, I'm going to put in all the fixings, and then I'll see if I need to put in tails. I say that now, but we'll see. Now I'm putting the loops where I'm wanting them to be when the bow is finished. And I can't have the fan on in here when I'm doing this because it hardens the glue while I'm trying to use it. I have some of this little yellow with lace. So, with all these lights on, I'm really hot right now, y'all. I think I'm going to use this one last. Yes. Change of plans. So are y'all on lunch break or just home? Do you work from home? I think I want this one to be shorter. I am blessed to work from home. So this is my full-time job. And I'm making the loops a little bit shorter as I go. This one will go up here. Bourbon pecan caramel. Oh, that sounds good. Pecans, anything pecan, yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, I don't think I had a pin in there. Okay. Yeah, I love pecans. Hello, Jody. Thanks y'all for coming in and saying hi. This is our Friday fun day with creative, crafty gals. God, y'all. I'm so sorry. I should have it written down in front of me because that's not right. Fun Friday. Friday fun with crafty gals. Friday fun with crafty gals. That sounds right, I think. Okay, so that's a good stack of ribbons with all the colors of like in the eggs, except for maybe orange, but that's okay. Put these out of the way. Try to clean it up a little. Okay. Got some zip ties down here too. There we go. Zip ties everywhere, y'all. Are you like that too? Zip ties and pipe cleaners. So we've been doing house cleaning this week. I mean, not just house, but like garage, closets. Oh, the spring cleaning. Even though it's not spring yet, but yeah, that's what I've been doing this week. Because I put it off and put it off. It's kind of like paying taxes. Put it off and put it off. Let's flip this upside down, bring this around back, and then we'll cut some more wire. And I've been trying to get more organized this year. No comments, Gail. I've really been trying. So I bought like little, stuff for my tabletop. Because y'all seem to have such the nice clear tables. And if you could see all this stuff. Well, you can see all this stuff up here. But it goes over there too. And over there too. So here's our bow. All the pretty colors. Okay, I wanted to keep that down there and this one up here because the pink on that side is up here and the purple's down here. There we go. I love all these Easter colors, especially after all those months and months and months. Feels like eons of red and green, turquoise and red. You know, all those Christmas colors. Don't know why I had to say it like that. Don't know. Do not know. Trying to get tails so they're not all the same color sitting right next to each other. So this is our bow. This is what we've got going. Let's see how we get it in here. Is it the same way in your craft room? Okay, good. Because good night. Now, it seems like I'll straighten it up and then within 5 minutes of starting another design, boom. It's just like it was before. Okay, so let's get her on here. And I'll cut this off. Tighten the zip tie up a little more. Do y'all use zip ties or do you use pipe cleaners in your bows? Because I see the people using the pipe cleaners and it seems like it's so much, it seems like less steps, I think I want to say. So I gotta figure out how I want this in here. I want the longer, so this one is longer, this one's, oh, that's the short one. Okay. See, I didn't cut this one so I would know which one was which way. So there is a method to my madness. But her bow is on her head up there. Golly, y'all. Okay. See, I overthink. I really and completely overthink. Well, I end up putting like a little half bow down here, so it's okay. It's okay. You should see I made another wreath and I put it upstairs. I should have brought it downstairs so y'all could see it, but it took me like 2 days. Because I did the base first. And the base always takes them so long. I see people in their lives just doing the mesh so fast. And I'll start at the same time as them and be like halfway done. They're like, okay, we're done with the mesh. Okay, so this is going to go like here. I think I want it down a little farther. Y'all, I put on a little t-shirt dress so I'd be cooler because I knew it was going to get hot in these lights, but it's a little too short, so I don't want to stand up. I didn't think that through very well. So I don't want to stand up. So I'm going to turn this like this. Oh, have mercy. Okay. These are going to have to go down under here. There. Do that. Okay, I think that should be good. This is going to take extra long because I can't even stand up. It's so stupid. And I'm pulling it a little far in just so it'll be nice and secure. Bows and signs are my nemesis. And don't you know, we sublimate signs. So y'all go check out. I have Valentine signs on sale right now, 25% off. Today until the 13th. All my Valentines in the shop. So if you still need a Valentine's, we'll get it out. We have really fast shipping too. So yeah. All Decor by Faye on Etsy. Okay. So look. Okay, let's look. So that looks cute, huh? I'll just have to shorten the tails up here. No, a little more. And then dovetail this one. And this one's already dovetailed. So those look good. That looks cute. Okay. No mistakes, just happy accidents. There we go. And I'm sure I'll have to mess with that a few hundred times, but that's okay. Oh, that was mine. Okay. There we go. There. I'll cut this one a little shorter so they're not all the same length. There. So there we got, okay, there. So far. Oh, it's cutting her head, isn't it? Gonna have to cut, either gonna have to move this over like that. There. Good, give me more of this poor child. All right, I'm gonna take a peek. So now, I'm going to make like a half bow to go right here because it totally does look wonka wonka. With all the ribbon up over there. So here we go once again. So y'all, I was almost going to make a centerpiece. I just didn't know what to do today. And then I was going to make a truck. So now I've got plenty of designs to come up for the weeks ahead, right? Plenty. I have a show coming up on the 25th of this month. So I'll have plenty of things to make for the show. Yeah. Do y'all do craft shows too? I'm making this one smaller, so the loop is only going to go to 5 instead of 6. haven't been doing as many craft shows as usual. But I'm still doing them. Trying to do the bigger ones. And you know, after a few years, you know which ones you do well at and which ones you don't. So, not so many. Because, plus, like the high school ones and stuff, they have too many wreath makers. And they set them all right close to one another. That drives me insane. But I guess, you know, we all have different styles. So that's okay. Not everybody likes big, fat wreaths. I think I'm going to go with the purple on this one and then this for the little bow. Just because there's so much pink. Which is fine with me, but not everybody's a pink fanatic like I am. So I'm just thinking, okay. So this really should start. Okay, this will go right here. Okay. It's all good, it's all good. This one. Now this one is, I think this one, Celebrate It. That's Michael's, isn't it? Celebrate It. From last year. Oh, you know, if you're part of Michael's rewards thingy, they have, they send you, you know, like your yearly not update, but something like that, where they tell you, you know, what you bought the most of in the past year. Mine was ribbon. I couldn't even believe that. I thought for sure it'd be florals, but it was ribbon. I think when it's the Christmas went on sale so early this year, I think that's what shot me over the top with the ribbon. Because they had some really cute 1-inch and little glitteries. They have really good glittery ribbon. It's nice and strong, and it doesn't shed all over the place. You can do that when you say it. Oh, I don't know what I did. That's my bucket of smaller zip ties. So I have been working on some fake bacon too, since this is, you know, Pam's group and all. I'm not as good as y'all, so I'm intimidated to show you any of it yet, but I'm getting better. I'll get better. And once I do, I'll start showing you a little more. Y'all are very quiet today. I know I wasn't commenting very much when y'all were on either, so maybe that's I was trying to get ready, y'all. I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Isn't that a horrible saying? I just thought horrible saying. Okay, so now we got a little bow here. Oh, y'all, I didn't even turn the dang thing around. The zip tie. There we go. And the, oh my goodness gracious. And the wire. There we go. Well, good thing I didn't use pipe cleaners. Don't think that would have turned around so easily. What a hot mess. I have 25 minutes to finish this puppy. Come on, people, play nice. So we're just going to put this little one down here, and then we'll start stuffing. Just trying to get this situated, y'all. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm going to try to go in where there's a little bit of the tinsel tie and some of the mesh, and that'll hold it up. But I want to go right close to her hiney, so it's nice and snug. So I'm going to go through some of the pink mesh that I'm at, and then make sure this other side is on the other side of the rim, the inner rim of the base. Oh my. Okay. There we go. There we go. I think that's good. We'll see. And then we'll start putting some goodies in. I got some cool base greenery when I was at Hobby Lobby this morning getting my glue pot. So I'm going to cut this down. Greenery is on sale this week, so I only got one piece. So proud of myself. It's the little thing. There we go. Okay, so now that kind of evened it out a little bit. Yeah, that looks cool. What do y'all think? You like it? I think it looks cool. I'm going to shorten this one just a little more, so it's not so climbing up on her. There. This one too. Yeah, that wire in that Ferris silk is strong, isn't it? There we go. There. We'll put this down here like that. Now we can start putting some goodies in. Now I have, like I said, I have these. I'm going to get my little needle nose pliers and pull out the little ornament thingy. Hopefully. And I don't remember where I got these. And I can't seem to pull it out, so what I'm going to do is cut it. Hopefully. I have my... There we go. Cut out the little do-jobbies. These are from... It says December Diamonds. December Diamonds? Yeah. Are you that way too? I don't know where I buy it. So much stuff, y'all. So I got those out. I got 2 more. I try to get all this stuff done before going live. Yeah, sorry. But time seems to go by so fast when you're prepping, and then when you're doing, it seems to go a lot slower. Hi, Christy. Gail, hi, hi, hi. Okay, so we've got some, I'm wondering, should I put, I think I'm going to put the greenery, here we go, y'all. I'm going to put the greenery and stuff in first. This is where I really need my bigger nippers. And this is not a pusher, so you can cut it into a lot of little picks. And it'll take you a long way, y'all. Okay. So like I'm going to cut this in half. Right where they meet. Hopefully. little bit lower, right there, because I want to be able to see it. Now this is where I will use my glue pot. Right here. And this one's a little bit smaller, so I'll just go right here. There we go, see right there. So now it looks like a whole pick. So we're just gonna go along. Oh, I gotta turn this down. I gotta get used to this, the heat settings on this new pot. So I'm gonna start where all this, where you see tons of the evergreen still on the base. So yeah, this is a little thin right now. So I'm just gonna go in randomly, fill in. All around, so it looks like she's in a little Easter garden. And then you don't see all the evergreen needles. Any questions or anything, y'all? Y'all are so quiet. Do you make mesh wreaths, or what do y'all do? Do you do the fake bakes? Do you work with resin? I know Jana Mays does everything. She's like your Renaissance woman. I know Pam started with wreaths. I remember watching her making wreaths. And then she went on to fake bakes, and now she's like the queen of fake bakes. I should say one of them. Because there's a lot of good fake bakers out there, but she's really good. I've been watching her for a long time. And we're just randomly putting this greenery in. I'm going to leave spots for my big eggs, and I'll probably put them in next. And then the flowers. But I wanted to get the greenery base started first. Because then I've got to decide which flowers I'm going to use. Have mercy. Good thing I'm glad I couldn't find all my Easter eggs, y'all. Because I still have some stuff in storage. And some stuff in the garage that I can't reach. And my husband wasn't home. He was out walking the dog. So, that was kind of a blessing, right? Trying to make sure I don't run over into someone else's time, y'all. I don't know who's coming up next. Gosh darn it. I thought I printed up the thing. You know, I'm going to have to get up for reals. Because I gotta be able to say who's coming up next. Because that's not cool. So hold on one second. And if I flash somebody, I am super sorry. I just wanted to be cool and comfortable. Hold on. Young Omas. I should remember that. Okay, I'm back. I should remember this because she's an Oma. Young Oma is next. Cecile Lux with Young Oma is next. And I don't know what she's going to be making, but while I was out there, I got my big nippers, so my little heart can breathe again. And these cut just so much easier. There we go. We'll just use this whole bush. Probably. Y'all still with me? Thanks, Gail. Thanks, my Gail. Gail's my best friend. We do everything together. She's just as crazy as me. Except for I'm from California and she's from New York. So I'm just trying to, basically cutting these in half. Just so where it still looks like, you know, like the top of a, doesn't look too wonky, but of course I cut it all wonky that time. But it's okay. There'll be so much more other stuff in there you won't notice. I'm just gonna use this whole doggone thing in here. I really love it's like, you know, the lamb's ear, how it's all nice and velvety and pretty. That's what it reminds me of. So I use it a lot in my Easter designs. A lot. Trying to find a little one. There we go. Little one will go right up in here. I got to make sure I leave room for some eggs and all the other good stuff. So and these the evergreen bases are super good if you never use them. They're really good for holding in attachments and everything. You have so much to work with as opposed to the working frames with the 18 ties. I mean, you know, with the mesh in it, you still have a lot to work with, but this seems to just, at first it makes it bigger, and it just seems to, I'm going to cut this one into another piece, because I'm running out. And I only got one while I was out this morning. Trying to be a good girl and not buying too much. Yeah, need some over here. Okay. But I gotta remember the flowers. Yeah. I gotta remember. It's layers, Willie. It's layers. So this is what we've got going with the greenery in. So far. Now I think I'm gonna go ahead and put some eggs in. Cut this off. Now these are all from Walmart last year. Walmart has the best selection of eggs and like the plushes and stuff. My son's been working at a warehouse where they load and unload freight for Walmart, and he's been telling me about when their Easter is coming and everything. I'm like, okay, Josh, let me know. So I've been patiently trying to wait for Easter to come in. I really don't need more Easter. Really don't. It's weird. I see comments going up on my phone. I can't read them, but on here they're standing still. So go figure. Okay. Now I'm just gonna have to stand up, y'all. Just gonna have to do it. Gonna decide which color. I think I want this color right here. Or do I want ice cream right there? No, it's not big enough. Okay, I might not even end up using those ice creams, y'all. Because they're really little. I might just stick I don't know. Stick an egg over here. One there. And then the pink one. Right here, so not right there. Doesn't look good. I'm thinking right up here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, I'm gonna go back with my glue gun. The only thing about this glue gun, it's not dual temp, so it's super hot. Super hot. You can keep it off of the charger for 2 minutes and it'll stay nice and hot. I'm going to hold this for a second longer. And I have the little eggs too I can stick in. And flowers. So I've got 10 minutes to do this, y'all. Stick this right here. I'll probably end up cutting these shorter. I'll cut a little bit first just to see. Yeah, I'm not liking this one right here. It's gonna go down a little more. There we go. This one's good. That one's good. And if you need to, you can always glue the loops down too onto the greenery. So I'll probably do that at the end. Look at y'all. Look. I'm just gonna dunk this one in the glue pot. I wanted to keep my glue nice and pretty and clean, but yeah. Not happening. This one's gonna go kind of at an angle. Like that. I'm gonna hold it for a second. And then we'll come in with some flowers. I think I'm gonna start with the purple. I like these purple. Just gonna do a few of these. Not crazy about the leaves, so I'll cut them where the leaves are. We'll cut about 5 of those. Oh, the leaves go down. Oh, good. My God, I'm having to cut them all really short. Okay, so we got some of those, and I'm gonna get some yellow, and I think some of the hot pink little flowers. So I'm thinking I might go live tomorrow morning. Tomorrow early, I'm thinking. Look at this one's kind of short. So, since it's so short, because I have a couple more things I want to make in time for the show. So I might go on tomorrow morning because husband's going to be gone. I'm not sure what my son's doing, but that's okay, Teresa. It's okay. I'll forgive you. I hear that any kind of engagement is better than nothing at all, so that's okay. I'm going to cut some of these little ones too. And I'll push, oh, look at that. I'm a really, I'm a leaf snob, okay? I'm just going to say it. I don't like the nasty leaves. I'm very, very uber picky when it comes to my leaves. And these leaves are not cutting it. So they're getting cut. So I'm just cutting this off, pulling this off, and then pulling the icky leaf off. But these little flowers are super cute. So I'll put some of these in all around too. It's going to be pretty, pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. Now she's a big one. And these I'm just sticking in everywhere randomly, whether there's greenery there or not. And then we'll put in some of the little Easter eggs hidden strategically. Oh, thanks, y'all. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Be sure to spread the word. Let your friends know. If you had a good time, that is. I hope you did. I had fun being with y'all. And I want to thank Pam and everybody for being a part of this. It's a lot of fun. And it's definitely getting me out of not doing lives. I was doing them for a hot minute and then just kind of petered out. But now I'm back. Back. You only got 5 minutes. Golly. I've never been able to make a wreath in an hour. Just not. Just so y'all know. Today's not any different than any other day. But I think she turned out cute. I'm going to put a flower down here by her little backside. Right here. And so I could put a couple eggs down there. Just love that little tattoo. Tutu. And you want to go under the bows too, because, you know, when it's on your customer's door and the wind blows, they want to see pretties everywhere. So make sure there's pretties everywhere to be seen. I just love daisies, y'all. Love them a lot. Well, I want to thank y'all for joining me. And remember that Cecile Lux with Young Oma's Wreaths is coming up next. Be sure to follow her and share and like and all that good stuff that I'm not supposed to say, but just can't seem to find the other word. So sprinkle the love. Show you care. I will be on as soon as I finish here by adding my little eggs and the ice cream cones. But this is what we've got going so far, y'all. I think she's turned out pretty nice and colorful. I don't know if y'all are into that much color, but I definitely am. I want to thank y'all so very much for coming. Remember, Wall Decor by Faye. Check out my Etsy shop. I'm on YouTube. I'm everywhere. Kind of like the flu. No, I don't know why I said that. But I want to thank y'all so much. I'm just a ding dong. Thanks. Oh, Iona, it's been a long time. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. You caught me just in time to say goodbye. I'm going to fill in with some more flowers. All these flowers right here. And I'm going to add some of these eggs. And then, of course, my ice cream and stuff. But I think I've used up all my time, y'all. Thanks so much. Have a blessed day. And I will see you next time. Take care.